the history of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where it has come from and what it has been to. To get to here was the goal of many dreamers. Many champions have done it before. They have crossed the yard of bricks in front of many other drivers who have dreamt of winning this race also. Everything must be spot on to win this race. This is the Indianapolis 500. Driver introductions. The pace cars are two 458 Ferrari Italias. Row 1, we've got the 25 of Marco Andretti on the pole, Sebastian Bourdais, and Townsend Bell. Then we've got Ryan Briscoe, Ryan Hunter-Reay, and Tony Kanaan. Then we've got Justin Wilson, Simon Pagenaud, and Juan Pablo Montoya. Then in row 4, we've got Carlos Munoz, Scott Dixon, and Elio Castroneves. Row 5 is Ed Carpenter, Will Power, and Takuma Sato. Then in the back, rounding it out, is James Hinchcliffe, Graham Rahal, and the 5 of Joseph Newgarden. Here they go. Pace car pulls off. Andretti with a good start. He's fast into turn number 1. So is Bourdais. And a good clean restart so far. Here we go. One lap complete, and Bourdais tries to get to the inside of Andretti. And there was a crash in turn 1. And they had a great day, great week and weekend for Marco Andretti and Sebastian Bourdais. Very sad that they crashed. They had great cars and they both thought they could win this race. But just bad moves made by both drivers. Pace car pulls again. Here we go. Another attempt at the restart. Townsend Bell is very fast. And he'll lead. Look at Carlos Munoz. He's got the inside of 2 cars. And he'll go for an attempt at the lead. He's gained 8 positions. He's got it. Oh! And he hits the wall coming out of turn 2. Big crash. Coming out of turn 2, a rookie mistake. And Townsend Bell was involved also. Tony Kanaan will be the leader on the restart. He started 6th. He's gained 5 positions. But 4 cars that were in front of them have crashed, including Tony Kanaan and Ryan Hunter-Reay. 4 cars are out of this race now. Kanaan and Hunter-Reay are the leaders. Who's going to get the lead on this restart? It looks like it's going to be Kanaan. Here they pull into pit lane. Dixon and Montoya stay out. They've had great races so far today. Here comes in the next round of cars. Dixon still leads this race. Here he comes pulling into pit lane. Montoya is going to lead this lap. Montoya pulls into pit lane. That means it's going to be Hunter-Reay now. Dixon pulls out in 2nd, right in front of his teammate, Tony Kanaan. And Montoya chooses to come out right after turn number 2, and he'll come out in 5th. Will Power looking a little shaky. He hits the wall. Pagenaud is involved. And a bad day for Will Power. Ryan Hunter-Reay will be the leader on the restart. Scott Dixon has done a very good job keeping up also. He'll be in 2nd. And he had a great pit stop. One of the lowest times. There are now 5 cars out of this race. There are 13 left. There were 18 cars starting. So a very high rate of caution here. And Dixon's got a big lead. He's fast down the front stretch. Big gap between Hunter-Reay and Montoya. And Pagenaud comes out of pit lane. He is now lap traffic. That gives Dixon a bigger advantage. And Montoya gets by Hunter-Reay. Montoya is now going to get by Pagenaud and try to go after the lead. See if he can do something about Dixon's lead. It looks too large. 1 lap to go at Indianapolis. And here they come. The checkered flag is out, and Scott Dixon is going to win the 2014 Indianapolis 500. Close finish, and they went 3. Some cars went 3 wide at the finish. Dixon will do his victory lap. There he goes into victory lane. Scott Dixon has done it. What a strong day for Scott Dixon. Thank you to the sponsors of this race: AAA, McDonald's, Hewlett-Packard, Target, Dollar Tree, National Tire Barn, Yoo-Hoo, DHL, Geico, and ABC. Here's the finishing. It's Scott Dixon, Juan Pablo Montoya in second. Then third is Ryan Hunter-Ray. Fourth is Ryan Briscoe. Fifth is Elio Castroneves. Sixth, James Hinchcliffe. Seventh, Justin Wilson. Eighth, Tony Kanaan. Ninth, Ed Carpenter. 10th, Joseph Newgarden. 11th, Takuma Sato. 12th, Graham Rahal. 13th, Simon Pagenaud. Now for the cars that crashed: Will Power, Carlos Munoz, Townsend Bell, Sebastian Bourdais, and Marco Andretti.